The Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, has strongly criticized the reported agreement to allow the UK attorneys to practice law in Nigeria. Hi, welcome to What's Happening. These are the top 10 stories. At number 1, Senate President Senator Godswill Akpabio has just named a 43-member ad hoc committee to further review the 1999 Constitution. The committee, which is chaired by the Deputy Senate President, Senator Barau Jibrin, has a member from each of the 36 states of the Federation and the Federal Capital Territory. In addition, each of the 6 geopolitical zones has a member on the committee. At number 2, Governor Duoye Diri has been sworn in for a second term in office as the governor of Bayelsa State. The swearing-in ceremony took place at Samson Siasia Sports Complex in Igawa, the state capital, on Wednesday, February 14th. Dignitaries present at the event included Vice President Kashim Shettima, former President Olusegun Obasanjo, and Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. Governor Diri secured his second term by polling 175,196 votes to defeat his main rival, Timipri Silva of the All Progressives Congress, APC. At number 3, the Nigerian Bar Association, NBA, has strongly criticized the reported agreement to allow United Kingdom attorneys to practice law in Nigeria. NBA President Yakubu Mekiel, senior advocate of Nigeria, described the policy as detrimental to Nigerian lawyers and their dependents, viewing it as an attempt to deprive them of their livelihood. Mekiel disclosed that he has called for a meeting of senior lawyers to strategize on how to halt the implementation of the policy, which he believes was made without proper consultation with the NBA. He expressed disappointment in the Nigerian government for celebrating what he termed a tragic reminder of our colonial past. At number 4, a Nigerian soldier, Ade Paul, has criticized the federal government for honoring the Super Eagles team members who participated in the African Cup of Nations AFCON while neglecting to honor soldiers fighting insurgents. Paul, who claims to have been shot while serving in the Northeast, expressed his frustration over social media, highlighting the lack of recognition for soldiers who have sacrificed for the country. His comments come after the Super Eagles, Nigeria's national football team, received national honors, lands and flats, despite coming second. At number 5, a series of fire incidents occurred in Lagos State late yesterday and this morning. The first incident involved a gas cylinder explosion in the Iju-Ishaga area of Lagos, followed by a mysterious fire at the Computer Village at about 9:45 a.m. today. The fire caused extensive damage to shops, resulting in the significant financial losses estimated in millions. Fortunately, there were no reported casualties, and affected traders made efforts to salvage their belongings. The director of the Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service, Margaret Adesheye, confirmed the incident. While the cause of the fire remains unknown, authorities report that the situation is under control. At number 6, a federal high court in Abuja has barred the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, from probing Brigadier General Charles Nengite over alleged money laundering during his time at the Niger Delta Development Commission, NDDC. Justice Obiora Igwatu ruled that the EFCC lacked constitutional authority to investigate Nengite, as he had already been tried and punished by a general court-martial under the Armed Forces Act. The court squashed the EFCC's invitation letters to Nengite and awarded him 500,000 naira in damages. Nengite's lawsuit against the EFCC questioned the agency's power to reinvestigate acts for which he had already previously been discharged. At number 7, the Jigawa Pilgrims Welfare Board has announced that 1,200 intending pilgrims in the state have paid the full 4.69 million naira fare for the 2024 Hajj. This news was disclosed by the board's public relations officer, Alhaji Murtala Usman Indutse. The National Hajj Commission of Nigeria, NACON, allocated a total of 1,518 slots to the members of the board for the 2024 Hajj. Indicating strong interest from the state's residents, the board has commenced orientation programs to prepare the pilgrims for the Hajj rites, emphasizing the importance of proper conduct in line with Islamic teachings. And at number 8, the Nigerian Customs Service has affirmed its commitment to providing efficient services at the Lekki port, assuring stakeholders of quick cargo evacuation and effective operations. Customs Area Controller of Lekki Area Command, Mohammed Babandede, made this commitment during a roadshow organized by the Lekki Port and Lekki Freeport Terminal in Lagos. Babandede highlighted that customs officers at the command have been trained and equipped to manage operations effectively. The management of the Lekki Port and Lekki Freeport Terminal also assured stakeholders of the ease of doing business at the port, citing its sophisticated equipment and facilities. And at number 9, the United Nations International Organization for Migration, IOM, has successfully facilitated the safe return of 1,000 stranded Nigerian migrants as part of the Cooperation on Migration and Partnership for Sustainable Solutions, COMPAS. This initiative, a collaboration between the IOM and the Kingdom of the Netherlands with the support from Nigeria, aims to protect migrants, combat human trafficking and smuggling, and support the dignified return and reintegration of vulnerable individuals. The latest chartered flight from Niger Republic brought home 146 stranded Nigerian migrants, including women and children. And at number 10, Italy's Competition Authority has imposed significant fines on British American Tobacco's Italian division, amounting to 6 million euros, and Amazon, which faces a fine of 1 million euros. The penalties were issued for deceptive and advertising practices related to the British American Tobacco's Glow Hyper X2 and Glow Hyper Air heated tobacco products. The AGCM watchdog determined that the advertisement lacked clear information regarding tobacco and nicotine consumption and fails to highlight the prohibition of sales to minors. The companies presented the products as electronic devices and design objects, omitting crucial health risk information associated with tobacco consumption. The fines follow an investigation initiated in April 2023 with both British American Tobacco, Italia, and Amazon choosing not to respond to requests for comments. That's all for today. See you next time on What's Happening.